rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So East Carolina's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Back to throw. It's Hart. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
With the catch, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking deep down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. A little bit too much on the punt. It lands just inside the end zone for a touchback. So Tulane's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Tailback with another carry. Jukes to get free. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Handoff here from the shotgun. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Looking downfield. It's Hart. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one.
The returner brings it out to the 32. And the Tulane offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. And they'll give it to the back. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First down here for this offense. We'll try to run it with the option. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff. It's Terry. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. The Pirates looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. And they've got him.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-2. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7-2.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Now from the pistol formation. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That's reeled in. It's Roberts. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Stays on his feet. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Green Wave. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. He hands it off from the gun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Hart. Grab made by the tight end. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Jukes to get... nobody can bring him down. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Makes the grab. It's Clark. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Quarterback still with the football. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. Good news for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the quarterback keeps it here. And that run produces a decent gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Kemp. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking for a gap. It's Gordon. He shreds the tackle. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The back's got it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
The extra point makes the lead 6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The gain moves the ball to a 34. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Hart. A deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. They try to sneak it for the first.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Pirates pick up enough yardage for a first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's a quarterback keeper. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Pirates will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, it's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Catch is made down the middle. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Green Wave.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Hart. That's caught. It's low. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It in. It's Clark. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The pocket breaking down. He's going to pull it down and run. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Deep shot falls incomplete, but a lot of contact there. And here comes the penalty flag. So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Conference Championship. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
The Pirates will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Look out. Room to run here. He's got the first and still going. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And then first down right back to the running game. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's going to take off. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Gets out of bounds after a solid game. The Pirates come up to the line in a hurry up.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Back's got it again. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 3rd down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Back to pass. It's Hart. Pass complete on the crosser. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Pirates are on the move here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's dropped. That would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop just short of the mark, which is getting 4th down and inches. They'll kick it away here. Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And there's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Back to throw. It's Hart. Defense is coming after him. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down, and now a 4th down play coming up. The Pirates bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball rolls dead.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. As the first down is still going. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Success the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. A direct snap. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. QB decides to keep it here. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage at a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw over the middle. Brought way downfield for a huge gain. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Looking for the wideout. And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call. Okay, so they elect not to go for it here on 4th down late in the game, trotting out the field goal unit instead. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. On the ground, it's Gordon. I'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pass complete on a crossing route. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Hart. The pass rush closing in. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates. Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's not going to make it. That's a big stop for the defense. It's still a 5-point margin. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. finds that big tight end for a short pass. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Gordon. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Sixth play of the drive coming up. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Pounding away with the run game. Fighting off the defender. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Receiver makes the grab. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
Number 89. Catching school.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
East Carolina, 25.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Over the middle, it's Clark. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The Pirates come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. To throw, it's Hart. Throws to the tight end. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Grab down the middle. It's low. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings them third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play will move the sticks. Set them up first down at the 42. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, East Carolina.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
On the handstand, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
But they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they played one of the most talented offenses, in my opinion, in the entire country. Obviously, there's plenty to improve on, but you also have to acknowledge that the offense was just really good.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.